Niger's military junta has announced the closure of the country's airspace in anticipation of the West African bloc's threat to carry out a military intervention in the country should ousted President Mohamed Bazoum not be released and reinstated. The Economic Community of West African States, or ECOWAS, had given the coup leaders until Sunday to reverse their military takeover and restore Bazoum's rule. The deadline has now passed, with the junta organizing large shows of support in the capital Niamey in the run-up to its expiration. The junta said it was closing Niger's airspace for all aircraft until further notice as of Sunday, citing the threat of intervention as its motive. It warned that any attempt to violate the country's airspace would be met with an energetic and immediate response. The so-called National Council for the Safeguard of the Homeland, a council of generals who have taken power, said it had seen indications of a pre-deployment in preparation for intervention by two Central African countries it did not name. It warned that any state involved will be considered co-belligerent. On July 30, ECOWAS defense chiefs had said that they had agreed to intervene if the junta did not meet its demands within 1 week and return the country to normal constitutional order. On Friday, the bloc's defense ministers said that they had reached a plan for military action against Niger's junta. But on Saturday, the junta, led by the former head of the Presidential Guard, General Abdurrahman Chiani, continued its move to consolidate power by appointing military insiders to key government positions. Chiani had also named himself president after announcing the suspension of the constitution and dissolution of government institutions. The junta has also seen support among some of the country's youth who have begun to band together into a citizens' militia. Yesterday, thousands of coup supporters rallied at a stadium in the capital Niamey to support the military general's defiance. As days pass by in this stalemate, the threat for the embattled West African nation is growing, and the threat of military intervention cannot be ruled out completely as of now.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.